No.
Ah,
10 seconds. It's time. It's Radiant's turn to pick. Dire should pick now.
in the spirit.
Ten seconds. 5 seconds.
And welcome back, esports fans. It's Dota 2 time again here at the boot camp. Don't panic, I am Panic. This is BTS Dota 2 Online Boom Esports versus CR. This is a best of 3 match. Currently, we are now underway in the drafting phase. Best of 3 match. Let's go. So Boom Esports is going to be going for the Ember Spirit. They can go for a Darkseer, a Magnus, a Nyx. Oh, the Nyx Assassin is banned. They can go for the Phoenix and might as well a Clockwork. Snapfire is good since the Nyx Assassin is banned. Oracle, so I think they will go for a Mars. So as you all know, the Nyx Assassin is a good hero against a Snapfire to cancel out the Mortimer's kisses. So hello, not much is happening yet. First two drafts for Boom Esports is the Ember and the Oracle. Has the ability for good lockdown. And an Earth Spirit is good against an Ember Spirit to silence him out.
10 seconds.
So there we go with the first two drafts of both
5
teams
seconds.
with the Snapfire and the Earth Spirit for CR. So let's head out here into the live chat. Hello to Karianu, to the Med, to Metafin, to Sky, to Ryan, Ferrando, to JP, to Anderson, Guevara, to David Jamerson, to Alvin, to who else? Corey Kasuma, to John Patrick, to Mod Boss J, and to Redo 1. So we are now going for the 5th ban for CR. Yeah, they should ban the Troll Warlord, or they could have just went for the Troll Warlord. So an off-lane Sand King for the additional control to pop down this Ember Spirit. So no Nyx Assassin, there's gonna be no Darkseer. A Mars would be good on a team fight later, together with the Oracle. For me, just for me. Or they can go for a Magnus, they can switch this Ember Spirit out as a safe lane hero. Since there's no 4th draft as well, we can assume that they will switch things out. If they use this Ember Spirit as a safe lane, yes, they are going to be going for the Clockwork. Position 4 Clockwork has a good zone, can cancel out the Earth Spirit's roll in, and might as well catch this Sand King before he launches down the epicenter.
10 seconds.
Hello to Subseeker, to
5 seconds.
Rainuge, and to who else? Yes, feel free to grab your food, grab your beverages, enjoy the game with us. This is a best of 3 match. So this would have been good if they took away the Void Spirit on CR. But let us see. Okay, they are going to be going for round number 2. They can tank this Wraith King. This hero can go... Yeah, this hero can just funnel everybody. Regarding the positioning, regarding the AoE, and regarding the magic burst of CR,
10 seconds.
they can pull it off with a Wraith King. This hero can be baited, and he can go for round number 2. They can go for a close-in hero on the other side though for Boom Esports. I think we will see an invoker together with a clockwork, or they will go for an anti-mage just to close in on a Snapfire. A Phantom Assassin would be good as well, and the Phantom Lancer is open as well. So let's just see what they have in store for us. As for the current draft, mobility wise, Boom Esports has it. And looking at the draft of CR, so they're going to be going for a Bat Rider off lane or a Clockwork off lane. They can go for a good lane in here together with the Clockwork. Open early zone for the Wraith King. They can zone this Wraith King. They have the mobility.
10 seconds.
Teamfight Ember Spirit AoE with the physical damage and the magic
5
burst.
seconds.
Not really that burst.
Then
Not much of a burst. Yeah, they are gonna be. CR is gonna be banning the anti-mage since it is highly available. This Bat Rider can be a mid or an off lane, but they will just switch things out. Fast heroes for Boom Esports. Early mobility around 4 to 6 minutes or so. For CR, Wraith King has the capability to the neutral if he
5
gets
seconds.
zoned. They're going to be going for an aggressive tri lane, I think, with the Snapfire, Sand King, and Wraith King. Or they will switch this one out. Earth Spirit, yeah, they can just switch the roles. So now for CR, all they need to do or draft is might as well be a carry type mid. Or are they going to be going for a Pugna or a Lesh? They can abuse this Wraith King. Or a Death Prophet, I think. They can abuse the tank ability of the Wraith King with the Pugna. And to add to their pushing capabilities. Because the Wraith King has a pushing capability. So Husker is going to be banned on the other side. I think this Ember Spirit is going to be going mid. They're not going to be switching this one out. Or it depends on their draft. So mobility wise, the early step or the early leap is going to be right there
10
for
seconds.
Boom Esports, as this Snapfire and Earth Spirit are
5
zone
seconds.
heroes. So possibly mid in the game if this Wraith King can catch up. A good thing about this Earth Spirit though, with this draft, is it has a silence. And looking at the draft of Boom Esports, they are a skill dependent hero. They have fast cooldown skills, but they're going to be going for the Alchemist to match it out against CR. They have the Clockwork, so it's going to be good for the Alchemist. Okay, so
10 seconds.
there's going to be no Timbersaw in this
5
game.
seconds.
And might as well, guys, place your bets. First blood, first 5 or 10 kills. Who's going to be winning this game? Drop down your opinions at the chat. And we are now going to be going for a Slark. So, offlane, Wraith King. And who's going to be going? I'm a little bit confused, but the Slark is going to be going to match it up with the Alchemist. So I think they are going to be switching this Bat Rider. Or he can just go to the side camps. Who's going to be able to? This is a good hero against an Alchemist as well. The Slark can just pounce on him, right click, just steal all the agility, adding to his defense and to his right click damage. So I think this is a good draft with the Slark. But I'm kind of
10
skeptical
seconds.
since They have the Bat Rider and they have as well the mobility. So for the drafts, greedy heroes for CR, I think the Boom Esports will have the early edge in this game. So yeah, game number one. So prepare and get ready. This is a best of three match. So place your bets, get ready. Quick shout outs here in the chat to Samson Urbano, to Nelvin Caban, and to Luno Jam. So yes, hello to Chi Wong and to everybody who is watching the game. So with there, because this is an online tournament to remind you guys, I think the carry on the other side is not available due to we are going to be encountering those ISP problems. And let's go. Game number one.
This is where you prove yourself. Well, not to me. Already made up my mind. That is a bit.
So once again, we are now here in game number one. The clockwork is gonna be going to be position for just going his way at the top lane. Good aggressive tri lane for Boom Esports, Bat Rider, and the Oracle. They have those micro burst. They have those lockdown, but FBZ is just in a tight spot. He's just gonna be right click. Here comes a good debuff from the lower ground. Case Cute manages to save his teammate. Early aggression here, bad position for the Bat Rider, but they are just going to be able to be backing it off. That's a good way to start, just to reduce the consumables of FBZ, as a Bat Rider is a really squishy hero. So taking position here at the top lane, they are planning to go for a first blood. Stick Napalm is up. Are they going to be going to get the first blood? So advancing is FBZ, just stacking all those sticky napalms for the chase out. Then the Ember Spirit is going to be going at the safe lane spot. They are going to be switching depending on who is at the mid. So TP now is going to be committed at the south side. So this is now the game, and we are gonna be starting our timer. So a good. This is a good early hero against the Wraith King, since Sticky Napalm adds to the damage as well at the top side. Look at that, with just level 4 stacks, chipping away a quarter of his HP. Now the stun with the Wraithfire Blast. This is gonna be bad. The Wraithfire Blast as well is a good skill with a stun and a slow burn. So they can chase him out. As Hyde is just going to be followed up by Mushi as he's trying to pull the creep wave here in between the T1 and the T2 so that the creep wave of CR will advance. But this is a good contest for Mushi, and right now faded as well. Good thing he has the early stick so he can survive. The problem here for Mikado is how to deal with this Slark, since the Slark can lower down his agility, lower down his armor. And as we all know, the Alchemist has a very low base armor. Top lane, Snapfire goes down low with a battery assault. Last right click, with the mobility available, the stick is going to be used. Mushi is just going to be backing it off. With those stacks, the consumables are going to be used by Faded, but Mushi comes into the fray with the additional cookie. The Wraith Fire Blast is going to be there. First blood for CR, so good prediction there on the chat. A rebuttal kill, but the first blood will be taken away by CR. Good goal for both teams early on, 2 minutes. Well, this is a slow-paced game since they have those greedy heroes. 283 up ahead. I can't read the other because, yeah. Well, Mikado has the ability to go to the side camp since he has the acid spray and the Grievous Greed. He can just snowball the net worth later. Might as well remain static here since there's no rotation present yet on the side of CR. As we are still in the laning phase. Top lane, okay, continues with the aggression level 3. FBZ is way behind on the levels though, but the battery assault and the clockwork, I think this is going to be a possible kill with 5 stacks of the fire or for the sticky napalm. So a good kill once more at the top side. They managed to go and grab a kill. 204 gold on that exchange, 42 for the clockwork. So that's going to be adding to the mobility. Planning to go for a green boots. If you don't know what a green boot is, it's the Tranquil boots. So this is still game number 1, guys. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. And if you are new to our channel and if you like our channel, you can just subscribe on it. Be notified. Share the stream. Share with your friends. This is still game number 1. And don't panic. I am panic. Xiao Yu will just back it off. A good thing about this later is he has those microburst with the sandstorm and as well as with the caustic finale. He can go for a good lane, but I think he went for a sandstorm level. Yeah, he went for the caustic finale as well. It slows down the hero. It has a poison stick. It has a poison stick and a good knockback here at the top. Possible kill for Mushi as well, but the Earth Spirit is going to be jumping into the fray. Misses out the roll though. That was way too late for Ohio. The channeling, I think, took some time. For FBZ, he didn't manage to kite out that roll. Not enough damage, but yeah, he will go onto the high ground. At the bottom spot, Dreamo Cell. Yeah, the Slark is gaining the lead in the CS here. 5 minutes into the game. On third is the Ember, and on the second spot is the Alchemist. So not much net worth wise. Boom is up ahead, but it's way too early. Checking out the net worth, Mikado is going to be bombarded here for a moment. The cookie for the additional control. The bounce is still open with the dark backs. Mikado is going to be in a bind, so he will be popped just right there mid slope. T1, T2 mid. And rune play, or okay, he's gonna be getting the illusion rune, so that's gonna be adding to the factor. The roll in is gonna be missing out cookies right away, so Mushi is gonna be able to survive. So a good thing about this Snapfire, it can counter the cogs since he has the cookie. Whoever is gonna be trapped inside, he can just pop him out, so he should be very careful on using the skill. So yeah, Hyde manages to pop out. Bad kick by Ohio. 6 minutes into the game. Faded managed to TP out though. He TPs away. Early game, slow paced, greedy heroes. The rotations, though, and the zone kind of shifted since the focus now is at the mid and at the top part of the map. The snapfire goes down low, but not enough damage to chase out. Hyde now has the green boot, and Mushi as well is going for the green boot. So mobility, they are aiming to go and that end as Hyde together with the infused raindrops, so can negate a little bit of magic damage, but that's a good early item. Ohio just waiting for the proper time to roll in. Kanzo's out. The takeover of the cap outpost. Case Cute is going to be chased out. Now this is a 3-man rotation, and Ben-Hur takes a good gold. A good start, an early kill. That's going to be adding to the factor that he can go for the early stat item, or if he gains the upper hand, he can just switch things out. Hyde will just walk it off with the haste rune, 8-minute haste rune, and continues with the zone here for Mikado. As Mikado is going to be going back into the mid lane just to get the experience, because Ben-Hur is now level 8. Well, a good kill for Dreamos out at the south side. He can just go for a good kill. He has the Searing Chains. Since the rotation of CR shifted with their zone, just zoning this Alchemist as they are going to be chasing him out. Will they connect? Yes, it's going to be canceling the channel of the TP. He manages to back it up though, since they have the Oracle. Didn't manage to hit with Dark Back. Roll in is going to be committed. Mikado is still burning his ultimate. Is he going to be able to walk it out? Yes, he will walk it out. Good position for the Oracle. Saves the Alchemist right on time. The scans are going to be used. They are able to spot someone here at the south side from CR, but they can't go for the aggression yet. I would love this for this Clockwork to get level 6 already, so that they can start off with a good pick off, good rotation. That's going to be adding to the factor of their mobility. Look at that. They are just zoning this Alchemist. Starting to mobilize. 9 minutes. Now 10 minutes into the game. Leading in the net worth. Well, he can just follow up with the net worth with the Grievous Greed. Alchemist and the Ember Spirit is going to be on the second spot. Third spot, though, Ben-Hur takes the place. And let's check out their essentials, as Boots of Travel is almost online for the Bat Rider. Extra mobility for the chase out. He has the sticky napalm, so it's good. The basics yet for the other teams. Bottle for the Ember Spirit, or the other team. Phase Boots, all the basics for both teams. Midas, I think, is going to be for Faded, but Hyde is going to be bombarded. Scatter Shot with a slow, and as well as with the Earn, a good connection for Ohio. And they are going to be taking away the Clockwork, but at the bottom lane, a good rebuttal on the off lane Sand King. Now starting to rotate at the top lane, because they are going to be having a good catch here. Prepare for round 2. Rolling in is going to be Ohio. Here comes the additional control and the additional right click. Good job on the 4-1 rotation. The Sand King on the other side can just go back onto the lane, but the TP at the south side for the Wraith King, planning to add to his CS. Good play, good 4-man rotation, and 400 gold on CR side. Slowly starting to catch up. Now almost there for the Radiance. He can catch up with the Radiance Burn. Can flash from the Creep Wave as its spray is available. But T1 is being bombarded. And Ben-Hur having a good time here at the mid. With the zone available. Yeah, Mikado was forced to here on the side camp. But only 1000 gold shy away for the Radiance. Pops down the ultimate just to clear out this creep wave at the mid. Ohio, though, is getting ready on the side for the roll. They are planning to pick off the Oracle, or I think they're going to be just continuing with the zone on the Alchemist. This Clockwork should be heavily guarding this Alchemist, but considering with the lanes, they need to go with the Bat Rider for the early kills. Now Faded was forced to go here at the south side. And hello to everybody who's watching as well. The roll in didn't manage to connect, but the control with the right click. Mortimer's Kisses manages to pop out. Did the Mortimer's Kisses? No. He can just TP out, come back into the bottom. He has the Sleight of Fist. But now this is going to be bad. Additional control, right click, and the TOT. Additional kick, and the roll is going to be on point. They take away the Ember Spirit at the top lane. Counter aggression, knockback, and a good catch here for the Sand King as Mikado, no, Case Cute with the debuff pops down Xiao Yu. So even for both teams, currently 13 minutes into the game, with CR going for a right hook. Boom as well goes for a left hook. So the Invis rune will be taken away. Good thing if the Slark got the Invis rune, pardon me, he can just rotate down south with the position, but the Rocket Flare spots him up. So capitalizing on the south side is CR at the lower part of the triangle. Now they're going to be trying to zone the Dreamo cell as well, but he manages to back it off. It's not really that too far for his mobility. But now we are going to be going for a smoke play with Boom, trying to wrap around, going at the top lane, getting ready for the 15-minute rune, and I think there's going to be a clash here at the south side of the river. Here comes the haste rune. The Clockwork manages to get it, but look at the control, full control for CR as from way downtown. Mushi is just bombarding everybody with the Mortimer's Kisses. Mikado manages to stay alive though, but the Great Power Blast is going to be locking him down. So 3 down for Boom. First Enkios is going to be taken away by CR. And 15 minutes into the game, this is going to be a huge problem for Boom if this continues. They have the gold lead though, so with the Alchemist, so they should just be very careful on their position. Since CR's position, they can just rotate anywhere now across the map. The Sand King now gaining the position here at the top side, going for a Veil, I think, or yes, he is going to be going for the Vessel. This is going to be good for the Alchemist, a Vessel, early Vessel. No way to catch up with the gold here at the bottom for the Ember Spirit, playing it out at the lower triangle. Good map zone, a good degradation zone here for CR. The Wraith King plans to go for an early AC for the armor. Just casually farming here at the hard camp, just near the T2 side. The Slark is way up ahead against the Alchemist, but the Radiance is right there. Currently now going for a team fight. Faded is being bombarded, but he can go for a round 2. Look at that right click. The Earth Spirit, though, is going to be falling down, and there we go with a round 2. Slark is going to be there, but from way downtown with the Mortimer's Kisses. Mushi's just hitting everybody. The Bat Rider way too squishy. On the back line, Alchemist tries to pop out Mushi. Mushi is going to be popped down by the Radiance Burn, as Xiao Yu is going to be the second one to fall down. Dreamo Cell can go for a Sleight of Fist and a Series Chains. There we go. Additional burn. And Ben-Hur goes pop out on the high ground. Easily just going for that regen. Well played. But looking at the trade, that was a good trade for Boom, as they managed to pop down 4 of CR's heroes. So they're going to be coming back. That's what Boom should do. They have the gold lead. They should abuse it, and they should show some presence in this game. Starting to... Yeah, Alchemist now has the BKB. I would love for this Alchemist to take away the early AC as well, just to counter the aura of the AC of the Wraith King. Adds to his right click. Mjolnir, and all those... well, for additional control, he can go for the Abyssal Blade, or he can go for something he wants. And I think this is going to be a first C1 for Boom, trying to get a good position here at the top side. Continues with the pressure here on the south. Might as well go for a pick off once they pop down this T1. So now at the south side, another team fight is going to be ensuing. Bat Rider is going to be stuck in traffic, but good. Alchemist, good lord. That's going to be saving the Bat Rider and the Oracle from the back line with a good position. Mushi, though, is going to be popping the Clockwork. Still, he's going to be given to Mikado just to catch up. Mech just to slow his death. And the agony was finished right off. So now Mikado, yeah, he is going to be going for the AC as well. So good for Boom. 3K now in the gold lead, as you can see here in the graph. Experience-wise, starting to swing onto their side. They managed to catch up, but Mikado is going to be rolled in, controlled as well. BKB is going to be popped up on the other side. The stun is going to be able to connect, though. Ben-Hur has no chance to go for an ultimate, so he's going to be popped down. Even now with the kills, 20 minutes into the game, that was a good catch for Boom. As let's check out their items currently. Yeah, Maelstrom for Dreamo Cell, and AC, early AC for the Alchemist catching up. Diffusal online for Ben-Hur. And yeah, with the Spirit Vessel available. So that's going to be adding to his right click. Once the AC is going to be available, adding to his armor as well, because he needs the armor. Alchemist has a low armor base. He can just sweep off the gold lead, currently 16k above the rest. At the mid lane though, this is going to be a good catch. FBZ is going to be stuck, and Boom. He will fall down. Good rotation now. They have the items. Faded can go creep into the pit. Yes, he is going to be creeping into the pit. Clockwork launches down. Here comes the lockdown. Additional burst on the back line. But Ben-Hur wants to go and get Case Cubed. He has a sustainability though. Now closing in is Xiao Yu with a good burst strike. Mikado really wants to continue with the right click. The buyback is going to be committed. Mikado goes down. No, BKB is going to be popped. He's going to be continuing with the assault. Now Xiao Yu is going to be the target, but they have no vision on the other side. The Clockwork is going to be going to buyback, and the Slider Fist is going to be doing a good job as Ben-Hur is going to be going out. The ultimate is still online. He was knocked back. The Wraith King was the target. This is going to be good. Round 2 for the Wraith King. They can chase out Ben-Hur. The Starter is going to be able to connect on the other side, but I think he will manage to survive as the Wraith King is going to be bombarded with the Wraith Kings. Good job by Boom. Here comes the Boom. Capitalizing on those kills, yes, they are free to go here and in the pit since the Wraith King is down and as well as the Sand King. But the Sand King now arrives into the fray. He has the ultimate. They can't contest this. But position-wise, ooh, good job for the Bat Rider on canceling out the steal of Ohio. The burst strike is going to be laid down on the floor though. Ohio falls down low. This is going to be a bad fight if the Sand King is going to be going for the epicenter since this is a bottleneck area, but they're going to be leaving down that Earth Spirit. $19, $16, 6K in the gold lead. Now the edge is on Boom, and here comes the Boom. Travel available early. Now they are going to be the ones to capitalize on this top triangle. Since their creep wave is way too advanced, they can drop down this T2 at the top, adding to their mobility as the Ember Spirit is now catching up. He can get the Aghanim Scepter right now at the bottom. Mikado AC going for the Abyssal, so this is going to be an additional control for him. A good item, stat item as well, adds to his HP. RNG Gods, if the bash is going to be present later. Good luck to him. By the way, guys, this is still game number 1, 24 minutes into the game. Boom Esports versus CR. So, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. If you are new to our channel, you can subscribe. The cookie is not going to be dodging that stun though. And Stable Concoction is going to be connecting. Look at that. Alchemist almost on steroids. Bushi is going to be falling down as Ben-Hur wants to go for a right click. Mikado is just continuing with his aggression. Still, he has the ultimate starting to burn down. He has the Aegis of Immortal, so why not? And trying to get a good position here. The Clockwork preparing for the 25-minute rune. So right now, they are going to be taken away Faded. Will they pop down? Okay, a good ultimate and a good knockback with the we have now. Faded on the other side, the Earth Spirit. Wraith King for round number 2 as Ben-Hur is going to be closing in. Another roll is going to be missing out. Clockwork is going to be just battered right away and assaulted by everybody from CR. On the other side though, they managed to pick off the Sand King as this is going to be possible T2 at the bottom lane, cancelling out the aggression of CR on the north. Top side, the pounds will be dodged right away by the Remnant. Yeah, they're going to be taking away the T2 bottom. So now the only T2 that's left is at the mid. They can put some pressure here at the mid. As you can see, Dreamo Cell Just going right there, continuing with aggression. The scan is used, by the way. They should be very careful in their position because on the back lines, the Earth Spirit and the Slark is right there. Smoke play coming your way. And here comes the boom. I think they're going to be going at the top side. Will the Oracle spot up onto Chu? The Wraith King? No, but they're going to be spotting up onto the Snapfire. Mushi can just TP out. Forcing the pressure at the top side and at the south side is going to be the Sand Kings. But that's going to be cancelled out by the aggression here at the mid. Since Mikado still has the Aegis of Immortal, he can just be tanking out at the bottom lane. They have the Oracle for the sustain. He can just go for a debuff. Now go for the Abyssal Bay dive. Look at that control. He is still online, but the Aegis of Immortal will be popped down. Faded though is going to be spawning down low. Goes for a round 2. Xiaoyu is going to be stunning away Mikado as the BKB is going to be popped out. Faded is going to be slowly put down on the floor from way downtown. The Mortimer's Kisses expires and bounce is going to be committed. Buybacks are going to be there. Good catch by Hyde here, but he was controlled and kicked into the T4s. Way too complacent on that position. Good counter retaliation for CR. Good defense. And look at that, the gold lead now, 15k. Boom. Here comes the boom. Those were good kills for Boom. As the buybacks were committed, they went and lead. They went to go and lead this gold. Takes the gold lead. Faded is really forcing the issue here at the mid, since the bottom creep wave is advanced for them. They can go for the kill, but the Abyssal Blade is going to be committed. No Aegis of Immortal though. Diving right in. It's going to be the Ember's Breath. They managed to get one from CR. Mushi is going to be coming up next, and this is going to be a possible 3-kill for Boom. Knockback, the right click, the control is too much for the Wraith King. Too bad for CR. No buyback available. This is going to be the proper time for Boom to get a T3, or might as well get a melee rack. Now is the time to go and force the pressure, force the push, get the T3, get the objectives. The hook shot will not connect though. They have the vision onto Ohio. He should have just waited for the fortunes, but coming into the fray is going to be Mikado, as the Snapfire is going to be respawning. Mushi can't do anything. He has the ultimate though, but he should be very careful. Looking at his position, but a beautiful Sand King beautifully coming into the fray. Mikado manages to survive though with the sustain on the backlines. Still 3 down for CR. That was almost effective for CR. They were just trying to go for broke, but it was cancelled out. That would have been good if there was an additional control on their side, but sadly, they have no buyback. Here comes the Boom, capitalizing on those skills. Melee racks is just slowly fading away for CR. Preparing to launch an assault. Mushi wants to go for the Scatter Blast. Additional control here with the Rainfire Blast. Launch down to the floor, but the Abyssal and the Unstable Concoction is just way too much for a Sand King. Way too squishy right now. He has no ability to tank everybody on their side. Ohio goes down low as well as faded with a good catch. I think this is going to be GG. Ben-Hur though closes in with the BKB and with the ultimate, but the Clockwork just burns down the BKB and his ultimate. 5 manages to get a catch as he's going to be trapped and stuck in traffic near the T4s. The GG is going to be called by CR. Taking away game 1. Boom Esports manages to go for a good comeback and manages to swing and turn the tides. Game number one mid into the game. So that was a really good. That was a good patience from the side of Boom Esports. They were just waiting for Mikado to be online. They started to rotate for a 4-1 position. They have bounced back with the zone. And yeah, that was it. Quick shout outs to Derwell who's watching, Ayu Shiridara, Fatso, Gaming, TGIC, Butterfly, Andre Ken, John Halasan, to Boss J who's watching, Min Nguyen, to Ruel Bukating, Ryan Ferrando, Luno Jam, Gregory Marquez, to who else? Wino Pradana, Cariano Fathoni, Iska666, and to Daddy Hatumo. We are going to be going for a short break, so stay tuned here at the boot camp. Don't panic, I am Panic. We will be right back. that was a good game number one for Boom Esports. As currently right now we are in game number two. Looking at their draft right now, I am liking this draft from Boom Esports. They have the Beastmaster, has the capability to they have the capability to lock down, even though if you have a BKB, the Beastmaster will just catch you with the roar. Pugna pushing capabilities, yes, but you should be very careful with the decrypt. Combo breaker with the silencer. If you know what I mean, a silencer is a combo breaker. They can lock down this Ember Spirit with the silence, cancel the sustain of the Oracle, and this Tiny as well has the magic burst, so he can just this is a skill dependent hero, so he can just cancel out any aggression from the Tiny. Depending on the situation, it's highly possible. So no additional the problem with Boom Esports is they have no additional control. Now these pocket drafts come in this game. They went for the silencer and the Morphling. Oh, this is a good hero. This is a good hero. He can just copy everybody. Double blast available for Boom Esports. As you can see, I think they will switch the silencer out. And are they gonna? Oh, no coddle available, so they are gonna be going for an offlane Beastmaster, two supports with the Pugna and the silencer,
10 seconds.
a Rod of Atos, and they can go for the
5
Hex
seconds.
later in the game. Let's check out here on the live chat. Hello to David, Jomarte, Ruel, Bokaling, to our people from the northern side. We have, I can't read the name though, I think it's Russian. So, who else? To DEC Blackout.
It's Dyer's.
He's from the future, so might as well trust this guy. But the global presence with the Nature's Prophet is this is a good hero for CR. They can go for pickups. This Silencer and Pugna will be in danger. But that's just my opinion. So hello to everybody, James Gleason, and to
5 seconds.
Joachim, and to JJ,
Radiant's band plan anyway.
as well as Luno Van. Yes, this is a best of three match. This is the BTS Dota 2 online. We are still currently in the group stage, so this is gonna be long circuit. Hello to Faizan Hamayun, to Van Effendi, to Bullet, Patricio, to Sky,
5 seconds.
and JP. Got six. Okay, got she placed his bet on Boom Esports for map 2. So good luck on that bet. What does easy means? It means easy, literally easy. To Glock Nueve, CR first 10 kills. So it can be possible. It can be possible, but they're gonna be going for the Phantom Lancer. This is a good draft. Now I am looking at the draft. I'm liking the draft of CR with the global presence. They can go for a 4-1 strat with the Ember Spirit and the Oracle. They have the lockdown. They have the Avatars combo. They can burst out this Pugna or the Silencer. That's gonna be rendering the backline useless.
5 seconds.
Tiny though needs the mobility with the dagger. Ember Spirit can dive right through, and with the chains, Tiny can close in. And yeah, that's basically it. This is a good draft for CR. They only have one greedy hero. They can go for a 4-1, but Boom is gonna be getting the GK, so that's gonna be an additional lockdown together with the Morphling, since the Morphling can just copy everybody from everywhere. He will just be a nuisance on the clash, but technically CR can just control this Morphling. So depending on the position, I think can go for the first 10 kills or the first blood. Phantom Lancer or anybody can just close in with Ohio. He can just toss him in. So yeah, this is gonna be it. Basically, still Boom Esports has the pushing capabilities since they added right click of the aura. They have a good aura for the Beastmaster, the Pugna with the blast, double blast available for the Morphling with KSQ to just cancel the combo or cancel the capability, the limit. He can just limit CR since they have skill type heroes as well, but he should have a good position. Go for the Glimmerscape, Force Staff, and Yo's defensive item. But Dreamo sells DK comes into the play. As we all know, he's really good at playing the DK. So quick shoutouts to Vanak Van, to Bullet, to Davey Duarte, to everybody who's watching. If you're new to our channel, don't forget to hit the thumbs up and as well as subscribe onto our channel. And as well as if you like, you can share the stream with your friends knowing that we are now game number 2. Is this going to be a possible stretch? Because I like the draft of CR. On Boom's side, it's kind of a defensive draft. They can go for a defense kill with the heroes available. They have the magic burst later physically. They can go burst this Morphling out. Has the ability to close in as well. But let's just see what's going to be happening in this game. So, place your bets. Get ready. Might as well grab a bite to eat and get your beverages because this is game number 2. CR versus Boom Esports. Don't panic. I am Panic. Thank you so much for subscribing. You can help us. You can show your support by hitting the thumbs up, subscribe, sharing the stream, and if you want to, you can donate by using the super chat. Okay, no aggression from both sides. They don't have that complete lockdown capability. So, well, might as well be. So Mikado is going to be zoned by KSQ here. He will just babysit Mikado because Ben-Hur has the early advantage here at the mid against the Morphling, I think. Now funneling the attention of Ohio. Ohio comes into the mid as well. The good thing about this silencer earlier on is he has the range. He can kite. He can zone everybody or anyone early in the game. You will know who won the first game by looking at the gold bar here at the indicator near the timer. So game 1 was taken away by Boom. As you can see, the gold bar is on their side, just beside the scores, in between the score and the timer. It's right there. And if you don't know what game this is Dota 2. So all the supports just backing off at the mid. Since Mikado now hitting level 2, he can just be aggressive. Has the shift. He can sustain himself. He will survive. But he shouldn't be way too complacent in this game. Who else at the top lane? Xiao Yu has the ability to kite as well. He has a good damage now. So yeah, we are now back into the game. So pardon us. We are gonna be encountering shenanigans with the ISP guys. So we are very sorry for the inconvenience, but now we are back. Since this is an online circuit, there's gonna be some shenanigans with the ISP. Contesting the pole, getting some juice as well. Ohio closes in. Successful with the pull though. Case cute. At the bottom lane, Faded has the ability to close in with the Phantom Rush. He can just close in later on. They have the capability to lock down when the Ember Spirit comes diving in with the Searing Chains. And as well as if they get something from the Fortune's End and from the Avalanche. So yeah, they can just catch up. CS-wise, good lane for the Phantom Lancer. Mikado almost falling down here at the mid. I thought that Mikado was going to be falling down, but that was a good kill for Ohio on the other side of the map. Just right under the tree line of that T1 top. Slowed down, trying to go for a 4-minute rune. Managed to get the haste rune, so he will just back it off. Oh, that was pretty much dangerous, as Faded almost right there with the right click. He will still go down if he goes for a doppelganger, I think. Or does he have the doppelganger available? He has doppelganger available. Yeah, as well as on their end, they are going to be feeling the ISP. The lag is coming into play, and the lag, I think, is going to be the winner in this game number 2. So let me just take or drink some water, so I'll be back. So we are back here for game number 2. That took a while, but now we are back into this game. So nothing much is happening. So guys, to all the viewers, for us to be able to recognize you, you can just freely post. If you're from Indonesia, post down the dab emoji. And if you're from Malaysia, you post down the thumbs up emoji. And if you are from the Philippines, you can just flex your muscles with that emoji. So guys, go ahead, drop it down, because so that in order for you to, for us to recognize where you are from, feel free to go and get or drop down those emojis in order for us to recognize where you guys are from. So there we go. Sky is from Malaysia. Assad is from Indonesia. Okay, we are able to recognize you now. So guys, just flex your, chat your emojis in order for us to recognize you people. So Nuneli is from the Philippines, and here we go with the avalanche, and it Will it connect? He didn't manage to be popped down, but goes for a stick. He pops down right now. Xiao Yu goes for a rotation. Look at that. Look at that global presence on CR side. They managed to go and counter retaliate, but that was a bad. Oh, on the other side though, silencer is gonna be popped down. So I think that was an even trade for both teams. Yeah, that was an even trade. So counter retaliations after counter retaliations. Oh, so hello from Greece. Hello to you there. You can choose what emoji. You can really choose what emoji you want for Greece. Repre you are representing Greece. You can use. You can just pick a an emoji for Greece, and then as well Vietnamese guys are watching from Vietnam. So thank you very much. Don't forget to like, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, subscribe onto our channel, and share this stream. If you want to support our channel, you can use the super chat. So even for now, 7 minutes into the game, net worth wise, the Nature's Prophet has it. DK is going to be on the second spot, and on the third spot is the Phantom Lancer. So we are still currently in the 7th minute spot. Let us just see. Let us just check. They are trying to do sustain for the Morphling. He has the Mask of Madness now. He can go to the neutral camps. So, as well for the Vietnamese people, you can choose what emoji to represent the Vietnamese people. Feel free to choose. We are going to be noting that one. So yeah, there we go. People from Indonesia, people from the Philippines, people from the Malaysia is popping up now. If you're from Indonesia, you can use the dab emoji, but at the bottom lane, the roar is going to be laid down. Hyde is going to be falling down low. Goes for a decrypt to cancel out the right click of Faded, but they managed to back it up. So we are still even here, 8 minutes into the game. With the pushing capabilities, with the added illusions and the extra micros, they can pop this T. This is a possible T1 bottom, but with the ability of Hyde to clear out all those micros, they can just counter the pressure. So good play for CR. At the mid lane, well, Ben-Hur can just sustain himself. He has the Remnant ready at the mid. He can just go in and out on clashes. Nine minutes going 10. Let us check out the net worth here on your left side screen. Dragonite leads the way, followed by the Nature's Prophet, and on third, not a bad spot for a Morphling on the third with the net worth. No problem with that. He can just burst everybody later. On the top side, though, we have an aggression. Ben-Hur is going to be stuck in traffic. He goes for a Shackles. The Silence is going to be laid down on the floor. The Remnant is going to be used. He's going to be able to back it off with the Remnant. Still a good play for both teams. And still even 3-3, 10 minutes into the game. Let us check out their items at hand. Still the basics for both teams, as we are going to be encountering a meet and greet in here. Avalanche is going to be committed just to clear out the creep wave, just to cancel out the push at the mid, but the siege creep is still available and the additional blast at the back lines. This is going to be good for Boom. Bursting with the Nature's Wrath, Dreamosel wants to continue, and Ohio was almost stuck. The siege creep is the factor and the problem here at the mid. T1 is almost down. Dreamosel pops down the T1 mid. No way to cancel the aggression. The Phantom Lancer is just farming at the bottom, and Xiao Yu, as well as the top lane, continues with the pressure. Still a good job. at the bottom side of the map with the aura. They can. This is going to be a possible T1 once more for boom. At the top side, Mikado is going to be bombarded. He has a sustain with the shift. No additional burst, no additional damage. He will just walk it off. On the other side, though, the Ember Spirit was popped down, and this is going to be a good factor for Boom Esports to just abuse their pushing capabilities with the Inner Beast, with the extra micros, and with the blast. Good job by Boom. Now there's no more T1 at the mid and no more T1 at the bottom for CR, so that's going to be adding to the factor of the mobility of Boom Esports as they are heading for a 4-1 strat, giving space to Mikado as Dreamosa was going to be preparing there on the side. Just waiting for the proper time to close in. Now cuts off the tree line. Dragon Tail is going to be laid down, but Hyde goes for the life drain just for the additional slow. Clearing out the tree line, Beastmaster, but they are going to be backing it off, I think. That was enough time and enough space for the Morphling to continue. Bottom lane, no follow. Just scaring him off. He can just back it out. Nothing much is happening, just some ancient steel. No stacks, by the way. They're just going to be contesting that, getting some experience, and as well as getting some gold. But Xiao Yu, with a good position, takes away those gold for FBZ. Case Cute creeps at the top side. He needs the levels. He needs the gold as well, because he needs to save himself. Yeah, he's going to be given the space at the top. So again, I think the aggression is going to be here at the south side together with the Beastmaster and the Pugna, as they are just trying to roll the map. But this is kind of dangerous for Case Cute. Okay, he walks it off. No harm done. Almost there at the Diffusal Blade end with the Phantom Lancer. So right now, this is going to be a bad position for him as the Avatar's combo clearing out the creep wave. Gmosel way too tanky for them. Now Gmosel is preparing for a Shadow Blade, but a smoke play, 3-man smoke play for CR, because they went for a 3-2 strat. Continuing with the pressure, now shifting it at the top side, because I think they really want to go and get this silencer. So yeah, the toss will be effective, I think. Closing in with the Searing Chains. Look at the global presence. Xiao Yu will just go after him right under the T2. And this is going to be a possible T2 for CR as well. This is still game number 2. We are kind of even still in this game. So 15 minutes at the bottom lane. Something is about to be happening as Mikado is going to be stuck in traffic. The silence is going to be used right away to cancel the aggression. So as you can see, just copying the Tiny for the additional lockdown, but the Emperor Spirit is really headstrong on going in. The Dragon Tail was waiting for him on that side though. Dreamocell, Vessel Charge on point. I think he's going to be popped down. Here comes the silence, here comes the knockback. Shadow Blade used just to back up, and they're able to avoid impending danger. Extra micros with the illusions. This is pretty much bad. They can clear out the creep wave, but the tower, half the HP, almost a quarter. The Fortune Sensei is going to be able to connect. Avalanche toss combo is going to be committed. No dust available, but they have the Sentry Ward with the bombardment continues. They are going to be getting a kill, and they are going to be getting a push on the T1. So good play for CR. Still not much of an impact going for a solar crest, fast solar crest, or he's gonna be catching up with the hood and with the pipe, the Beastmaster. Gold lead wise, it's quite erratic for now since it's only 1k lead. And that was a good gold taken away by CR. At the top lane, trying to pressure it as well so that they can play out here at the top part of the triangle. But now Boom trying to go at the top, trying to grab some pick off, I think. Are they going to be successful? They are going to be capturing their outpost at the northwest side. Currently in position. Oh yeah, good play for CR. They are just spreading the map, just dragging the game so that the Phantom Lancer would catch up with the items. But they can go grab a good pick off here with Ben-Hur and Xiao Yu. Or are they? So you guys can just go back. Dreamo Cell pushing here, capitalizing on the blast and as well as the dragon form. But now Xiao Yu is going to be jumping into the fray. No follow on the other side though. Boom. FBZ is just going to be splitting the attention. TP is going to be committed right away by Cute, but he was controlled. He was not controlled on the other side. The roar was laid down on the floor. The Ember Spirit was stuck in the ground, and what a good ward for the Pugna, popping down the Ember Spirit, trying to go for an Ember or a Remnant out. That was pretty much good. But Mikado wants to go and continue with his aggression. The shotgun did not take effect. The wild axis will connect on the lower ground, but he will just be popped down here at the top side. So, good trade for CR. Good counter retaliation, good gold. A good trade. An Ember for a Morphling and a GK. 2 cores down for Boom. So that's going to be delaying Dreamo Cell and as well as the Morphling currently. "19 minutes into the game. Let's check out their essentials as Ben-Hur. He went for the Blade Mail, the Fusel Blade. Yasha is almost up. Yeah, Yasha is almost up for Faded. Additional mobility, additional right click. Vessel, yeah, still the same. Ethereal Blade Shotgun. There we go with the hood. And all the essentials are almost there for both teams. Still an even game. 19 minutes into this series. Game number 2. As I think they are going to be spotting up on the silencer lower part of the river. 4-1 play. Pugna is going to be bursted out. Avatar's combo is going to be committed. Almost popped down on the other side though. Good play by Boom. Taking down the Oracle Sustain. I think they can go for a chase out. But no, they're not going to be continuing with their aggression. 20 minutes into the game now. Still even. Yasha is up on the other side. Still the same for the same side. The opposite side. So we are going to be looking at a slow-paced game once more since they need all those essential items, those core items, so that they can fight with it. The thing I hate about this Phantom Lancer is with the shenanigans of the illusion together with the Diffusal Blade, your mana would just be completely drained later on team fights. So position, silencer, and this Pugna should be very careful as well, because with the tiny dive, they can just be bursted out on the other side. Bottom, clash ensues. Ben-Hur is going to be attacking the Pugna. Avatar's combo is going to be committed on the floor. Hyde manages to stay alive, uses the defensive decrypt. Yes, it's going to be successful, but this is going to be bad because Xiao Yu is going to be coming into the fray with a vessel charge, trying to hit onto Mikado. The Oracle closes in, but way too far in the range. Didn't manage to pull off a good Fortune's End. Still, that was a good kill. And even trade once more for both teams. Good gold, by the way, for Xiao Yu. Anyway, so that was a good fight for CR. What a game for both teams. Just dragging the game, just pushing and pulling. They have no vision. Okay, granting the vision on the war. Drop down. Vessel charge with the silence stopping the combo. Dreamo cell falls down low. Quarter of an HP left. Here comes the cavalry as FBZ is going to be closing in. Still faded is going to be going for the additional chase out. The pipe is going to be negating the damage of the Spirit Lance. And the Wild Axe is going to be let drop down on the floor. This is going to be a huge problem. No mana available for the Beastmaster. As there you go. Punishing him right away. Faded continues with the chase. Is he going to be able to do so? Cancels out the ward. Now, with only the illusions, the mana of the silencer is just going to be completely drained. That was a bad position for Boom. And this is a possible T1 bottom. And as you can see right there, a possible T1 bottom for CR. At the mid though, does the silencer have the mobility? Yeah, he needs the force staff. He needs the force staff. That's what he can afford right now. Because this Phantom Lancer is really annoying on clashes for the supports. It's really annoying. And right now they are just really starting to mobilize and capitalize on their end CR with their mobility. Right now they're going to be going for a smoke play. The vision was way too far here with the ward. They can go and grab a good kill. At the mid, is it gonna be a good lockdown for the other? Yeah, Case Cute is gonna be spotted. Here comes the Phantom Rush and easily popped away. So the position should be, he should be very careful with his position. Xiao Yu jukes it out on the tree line. Didn't manage to catch him. FBZ tries to clear out the creep wave, but the extra micros will chase him out. Trying to juke. Okay. Locking the entry point, he can just TP out as well. Sliding at the bottom lane TP with the DK. He almost got caught with that avalanche. He manages to stay alive. Taking a sneak peek into the pit is the Phantom Lancer going in with the Oracle. I think they will have the Aegis of Immortal. Online is the Roar though. Online is the Roar though. Will they contest this? Yes, they are going to be contesting this. As Ohio is going to be stopping that Hawk from advancing, FBZ is going to be laying down that Roar on the other side. Good shotgun by Mikado. Stuck in traffic here at the mid. Is there going to be an additional control? The silence is almost burning down. BKB is going to be popped down by Dreamo Cell. Okay, Emperor Spirit is going to be falling down. No buyback for him. Xiao Yu is going to be jumping into the prey. Some waveform out. Or is he going to be coming back? Hyde is going to be in deep trouble on the other side though. He manages to pull off a good decrypt back into the clash. Dreamo Cell is going to be caught off guard with the vessel charge. He's going to be forced out. Continuing with the aggression. What are they going to be able to do here? The pipe was used already. It expires in about a second as Hyde is going to be sustaining Dreamo Cell. Mikado manages to spot up onto the Phantom Lancer. And are they going to be able to catch him? No. He copies the Sleight of Fist up. He copies the Ember Spirit, but he didn't manage to get a catch since the Oracle saves the Phantom Lancer. What a good play. Still even in the game, and 10 for both teams. That was too bad for the silencer. He really needs that Force Staff. Let us check here. As Faded is going to be bombarding Remo Cell, canceling out his mana. Ohio now jumps into the fray with the Avatar's combo. He pops out the BKB. Hyde is going to be there just trying to clear out the illusions, but that's going to be hard for him in his position. Okay, Mikado is going to be jumping to the fray. They manage to spot up onto the Phantom Lancer. The Oracle manages to keep him alive. Will they get a kill? No, the kill is not possible. Mikado almost took away the Phantom Lancer, but a good position for the Oracle and a good save for him on his side. That was a good play. Force that or waveforms in with the magic, with the decrypt. Are they going to be able? Okay, they are going to be canceling the TP since they have the clumsy net, and that is a good added item. But that was a good TP out. He TPs right away. 27 minutes into the game. This is going to be bad for Boom Esports if this Phantom Lancer... Okay, he went for the halberd, so he has the extra evasion and the extra HP, and he can cancel out the right click of this Morphling as well. All they need to do is add more to that damage and to his sustain. Yeah, it can be good. It can be good for him. The Ember Spirit though can drag this game. He has the capability to just go anywhere, and as well as the Nature's Prophet with their mobility. But this is gonna be bad for Boom if this game is gonna be dragged too long. Their BKBs are trimmed down to 8 seconds. And they are trying to go into the pit. The side of fist. Here comes the Avatar's combo. The FBG is going to be the one first to fall down, but the Aegis of Immortal was taken away right now by Mikado. They are going to be continuing with their aggression. Pipe is going to be committed on both sides. Xiao Yu is going to be there, just tanking his way and fighting against the DK. Dreamo Cell pops out the BKB. He has no... Okay, one. He was popped down. And that's going to be bad. Buyback is available though, but continuing with our aggression, Ben-Hur manages to catch FBZ. This is going to be a dieback if he falls down. The silence just to break the combo. Defensive Ethereal Blade onto FBZ just to cancel out the right click. Pugna goes for a drain for FBZ. They are still going to be going for it. Another sustain. Another decrypt. Will FBZ fall down? No, they fell down short. But K's cute was just going to be the second target. This is going to be bad. CR should just go for the objectives, not force the issue. Yeah, they should cancel out their aggression. That was a good attempt, but they still have the T2 here at the mid, so props to Boom. Going for a good defense, but those... and a good sustain, by the way, from the Pugna. FBZ almost fell down on that accord, but he manages to stay alive. Bottom side, they can just counter the pressure. If Boom takes good kills, they can go for a direct GG push since they have that double blast, but FBZ once more, he's gonna be in danger and he will pop down. At the top side, no mobility, no buyback for the silencer and FBZ. So this is gonna be a possible T2 and a possible T3. Boom is just currently trying to spread the map just to get the attention of CR. They can go for a good defense. Waveforms out. The chains didn't connect. They can go on the high ground. But look at the illusions. It's just way too annoying in here. Just chipping the damage of the T3. Boom has the capability to clear out the creep wave though, so they can go for a good defense. The Oracle now has the mech. He has a good sustain. Nature's Prophet with the magic sustain as well. With the pipe. They still have the Aegis of Immortal though. Boom. They can force this one out, but they are in a tough spot. As Boom is just trying to split all over the map. As you can see now, trying to capture the outpost. Okay, successful. No contest on the other side. He should be very careful. The mobility of the Ember Spirit and the Nature's Prophet is really on point. Position-wise, Cube. There should be someone to defend Cube together with Hyde, just to cancel the right click. But but if the Chinese is gonna be diving in, he's just gonna be bursted down. So, okay, here comes the control of the Fortunes, and the BKB was popped down. Sleight of Fist on the other side. FBZ is going to be the target of the Phantom Lancer. No mana available. He can go for a good roar. Defensive the Crypto, and the left drain is going to be saving him. The Silencer is going to be targeted. No buyback for him for about 47 seconds as Mikado is going to be popping out. He should have forced the Aegis of Immortal on this fight. He can just copy anybody, but his mana is going to be lowered by the Phantom Assassin. Good sustain on the lower ground for Xiao Yu. He's just going to be tossed. Is he going to be able to survive? No, or not. Mushi goes down low with the Oracle, goes for a 4-staff. Gmosel tries to continue, but blocked away by Ben-Hur. Almost right there with the right click. He manages to survive, and no mana available now for Gmosel. He will just be dying here at the mid. He has the buyback though, but the roar is going to be committed. The Ember Spirit is being controlled here at the mid lane. Ben-Hur is not going to be able to survive. He has the buyback. He has the remnant. He can just come back into the fray. They can just go for another round. Dagger and Avatar's combo. Is there going to be a possibility to pop down? No, he manages to survive, but Boom, EFBZ falls down on that spot. That was bad. The DK has a buyback, but slowly chipping down Boom Esports on that end. Good force out by CR on that point, but it wasn't enough. And this Phantom Lancer is just starting to get annoying as we are going to be checking their items here at the left side of the screen. So now he is slowly going there for the Abyssal Blade. It has the Basher now. And as you can see with the Basher and his illusions, it's really annoying. "35 minutes into the game, topping the net worth is the Phantom Lancer, followed by the Morphling, and on third is going to be the Nature's Prophet. So here comes the Orchid. I think he will go for a Thorn for the additional right click. Dreamoso is going to be advancing onto him. He's going to be contesting the creep wave pressure. But Ohio is closing in with a Tiny at the top, or are they going to be going for a 4-1? Gmoso really wants to force this one, but he has no teammate here at the top side, so he should be very careful. Might as well remain at the high ground. Ohio now with the Alva. They don't have the vision. Now now diving in. Ben-Hur. They have no vision. They have no means of popping the DK. So as far as for the Roche, added 1 minute or so. Look at the illusions. Way too tanky. And Mikado doesn't want to use the waveform since I think they are going to be going for the aggression. They have the vision. They cancel out Dreamos as the avalanche is going to be laid down. The sustained front back line is going to be saving down Dreamos. Now the right click is going to be happening. The silence is going to be stopping the combo of the CR. Yes, they are going to be stopping everybody. Dreamos is going to be continuing with aggression. Ember Spirit is going to be bombarded. He can just pop out. But the Remnant, okay, he was just caught off guard. No buyback for the Ember Spirit as they are going to be still continuing. Good position for Hyde. And this is going to be the time for them to counter retaliate. Now, with the Aghanim Scepter, this is what I like about a GK having the Aghanim Scepter. This is the fourth form of the dragon. With the blast, they can just go for a double blast. They can capitalize on this one. No buyback for the Ember Spirit and the Nature's Prophet. They could go for double blasts here. If Faded is going to be going to defend this is going to be dangerous for him. So might as well continue the pressure at the top side. Try to trade off. Now they are going to be going into the melee racks. Mikado just waiting for the proper time to dive right in. Going with the objectives. No way. Nothing can be done. Now Faded is going to be jumping in. FBG is going to be diving with the roar. There's going to be no follow, but Hyde is going to be going for the life drain. BKB now is going to be popped up. Oroco is going to be going down low. He's going to be knocked back by the shotgun. Mikado didn't grab a good kill, but the Avatar's combo is going to be right there. He's going to be in danger. BKB now is going to pop up, but the bash is going to be hitting onto him. RNG Gods manages to shift his strength and a good sustain on the lower ground. Now round number 2. Here comes the wild access. DK is going to be targeted. Good defense there for the defensive equip. He's going to be forced out right away. Ohio has the dagger for about 2 seconds. He can just dive on the high ground. But there. Good job by Boom. They managed to destroy the set of racks at the mid, and they managed to go get those beautiful objectives. They can just creep in and come back into this game. As you can see, look at that. The gold lead of CR was trimmed down. Now trip to the Roche. Are they going to be able to contest this one? They have no outpost though, so they should be in a hurry if they plan to contest this one. Are they going to be giving it? Dreamosel is going to be going in with the dragon form. They're going to be continuing with the fight now. He's going to be going to the pit. Mikado is just right there on the other side. Copies the doppelganger. He can debuff himself. So this is going to be a reset for CR as they are going to be trying to wrap around or pressure. They are going to be wrapping around at the back lines. This is going to be dangerous for Mikado if he got caught off guard. Both teams applying the same strategy. And what is going to be happening in this game as Dreamosel is just going to be going on the high ground and the lower ground. He spots up onto Faded as he's going to be contributing. BKB is going to be pop out. Shotgun is going to be effective. Buyback is going to be available for Mushi though on the back line. The Tiny is going to be the target, but Ben-Hur dives right in onto Hyde. He's trying to force Staff out, but the Decrypt is going to be bursting him with the Remnant. Shapio falls down low. One down for CR. 90 seconds left for him to respawn. Boom can capitalize on this. FBZ is just going down low. Ohio is falling down. Good sustain on the backline by the Oracle though, but Faded is going to be continuing with the right click onto Mikado. Will Mikado fall down? No roar available. No way to cancel that right click. What just happened there? That was dangerous. And Dreamosel is going to be popping the BKB with the dragon form. Are they going to be continuing with their aggression? He TP's out. Good job. So now CR can gain the advantage by taking the Aegis of Immortal. I think this is going to be a good win for CR. Looking at their standings in this tournament. They managed to grab a hold of Dreamosel. They have the vision. and tries to juke it out on the cliff and as well as on the tree line, but he will just be capable of doing so, backing it off, just delaying and dragging everybody from CR. That's going to be a bad position if you're going to be going there. Although they have the outpost, though, he will manage to survive. Good counter, retaliation, good Aegis for CR. And now I think CR has a good chance in winning this game. I think about 60%. 60%, I think. Because right now, or 75%, because right now, looking at this really buffed up Phantom Lancer, Butterfly, Manta Style, you name it, he has it. Plans to go for Assange Inuyasha? Added, added right click? Added HP? So might as well hit or miss for Boom, and might as well drag the game since CR has the Aegis of Immortal. They should they should stay in a defensive position so that they can just counter everybody, or they can just counter the pressure. But for now, CR is really going strong. At the mid lane, here comes the dragon. BKB is still not going to be popped now. Mikado is going to be popping the BKB. Tries to waveform in. The silence is going to be laid down, but that was way too late. No buyback for the Pugna. And this is a chance for CR to take away a beautiful win. As Trimoso is going to be bombarded here at the mid lane. Way too far. His comrades will just back it off. He has the buyback though, and he's going to be away for about 90 seconds. But the mobility of Xiao Yu, he's just trying to get Case Cube or anybody from Boom Esports as now closing in with the right click. This is really hard looking at the position. Once they destroy this T3, they can try and force a T4, a GG push. Just go completely on the jugular just to pop this DK's BK buyback, but they're just gonna be going for the objectives, trying to secure the push. Now sliding at the top lane. In this position, on the dire side, they are really in a dire position. As look at that, just going with the objectives, just right clicking. No impact with everything, but Mikado is going to be diving. This is going to be dangerous as he popped his BKB diving in. Mikado falls down. The DK manages to survive though with the BKB and with the Shadow Blade, but he falls down as well. No buyback for the Morphling and no buyback as well for the DK. They're going to be dropping it and they're going to be calling it quits. This is a good win for CR as they are going to be popping down, or as Boom ID calls it GG. So they even the series 1-1. Good patience. They were just dragging the game. They were just going with the objectives, and there you go, capitalizing that there's no buyback on the other side, and everything falls down onto their side. So yeah, that was a good game for CR. Now game down the stretch, down the line, who will win and walk it off through the fire. Don't panic, I am panic. Let's have a quick shout out here. Who's this? Little Gaming. Wait. Little Gaming. Where was that? I wasn't able to read it. Little Gaming Myanmar. Okay, Gregory Marquez. Wex Quas Exhort Gaming. Onang Karim. To Boss J, to who else? Everybody. Zas ZH, Joakim Jr., and there you go with our friends all over the world, all over the map. We are going to be back for a short break, so stick around. Don't panic. I am Panic. See you after a short break. So there we go for game number 3. The game did stretch. And hello to the people who's watching this stream. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, subscribe onto our channel, and as well as share this stream. Don't panic, I am Panic. And hello to the people who's watching here. Chris J. Vergara. He is from Ruswan from Cebu. Shout out to Ruswan, the socio from Cebu. And to Renk Sapati, to Ed Broadbent, to Jelly Sebastian, to who else? And Bernabe Ceballos, to Chris J once more, to Wex Quas Exhort Gaming. And yeah, once again, hello to Rusan Socio from Cebu. This is game number 3. It went down the stretch, and now we are just about to end the drafting phase. Kato with the Void Spirit. Underlord is good together with the Kato, and as well as the Puck and the Void Spirit. You know, because of the Chakra magic, he can just give off mana, reduce the cooldown of the skills, since their heroes are skill dependent. So additional control for the Void Spirit, additional control for the Underlord, and additional control for the Puck. Boom Esports Tusk, they have a good zone. Ricky, this Keeper of the Light should be very careful, knowing that the Ricky with the talent, that Blink Strike, he can just close in onto the Keeper of the Light. But let's see if they manage to take control over the Ricky for now. Lich available, good zone hero as well, has the control with the Gaze. Together with the Tusk, this is going to be good, together with the tag team and as well as with the shield. Templar Assassin will provide the added burst. Now all the pocket traps are being used, so this is serious now for both teams. And tell me guys what you think, what are they going to be planning to do? Because let's just oh yeah, the music, I forgot. So let's just see what they're planning to do in this game number 2. So once again, hello to Wexquas Exhort, to Chris J. Vergara, to Batotoy Mola. Okay, hello to you. Hello to Jeshriel. Hello to you as well. Von Catalbas. Hello to you. Zaz ZH. Tim Bangan. To Ken Sandalo. And to everybody who's watching this stream. So Boom Esports is gonna be going for the Centaur Warrunner, added tankiness, added tankiness and has the mobility later on team fights. He has the Stampede, so that's gonna be a factor for the Templar Assassin to just close in on anybody. He has the Stomp as well. Lich will provide the control, additional burst with the Chain Frost. Ricky will just disrupt the clash. They can just get either the Caudal or the Puck in this one. They can go for the Puck since the smoke is going to be available. And the Tusk adding to the zone tag team. He has the punch. He has the added burst physically. And there we go. We are complete. For CR, I think they're going to be going for... Yeah. But the problem is, this is a greedy hero. I don't know. It's still good for a Terror Blade since the Keeper of the Light is there. He can just reduce the mana, or he can just reduce the cooldown of the Metamorph, so it's a huge plus. And as well as with the ball later, he can just add to the control on team fights. They have the AoE, they have the silence, they have the debuffs, they have the control, yeah, damage wise, they have it. Magic wise, they have it as well. But looking at the drafts, I I am pretty much liking the draft of Boom Esports with their mobility. They're not much of a greedy hero, but we'll just see what's gonna be happening here for game number 3. Don't panic. I am panic. We are gonna be ready for game number 3. Let's just check out the live chat for now. Hello to King Ramos, to Kayeki Lim, to James Gleason. Oh, thank you very much for subscribing. To Bucci, to Ken Sandalo, to Ruspliff. Hello to Jocelyn from Indonesia. Hello to the people of Indonesia, by the way. Thank you for supporting us here at the boot camp. And without your help, we wouldn't have hit the 2.5k, our first milestone, the 2.5k subscription here at the boot camp. So thank you very much. What? Now we are now 2.589 subscribers. So we are just 11 shy away to hit the 2.6 mark. So if you want, or if you like our channel, if you like our stream, if you like me, you can just feel free to subscribe and share the stream. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Don't panic. I am panic. If you like us here at the boot camp, why not? So last quick shout outs to, again, Jocelyn O. Hello to Juwilon, and to the one who placed all his money onto Boom, Kayeki. Hello to you. To Chris G, good afternoon to you as well. Can you also cast what the TNC versus T1? Yes, we are gonna be going directly right after this game. So yeah, we are now just six subscribers shy away from hitting the 2.6 mark. Thank you very much. What was the Indonesian thank you again? Kasi terma? What was that? And hello to King Denver Ramos, who's watching the stream as well. I forgot to thank you once again. I was studying it last night. So grab your coffee if you want to eat your snacks. Show with us here at the boot camp. Ohio is going to be popping on the high ground with the orb. They're just getting ready, continuing with their aggression. Dreamos now is going to be right there. This is going to be bad because on cooldown is going to be orb. This is going to be the first blood. He pops a fairy fire, but not going to be able to survive. The thing is, I like the draft of Boom Esports. On my opinion only. I like the draft of Boom Esports. They can just capitalize on their fast skills. Look at that. They are just going at it at the start. Now, going into the fray is going to be Mushi. TP's up north. He is going to be taking the Blinding Light just to back off 3 people from Boom. So this is going to be an aggressive tri-lane and a safe tri-lane so that their cores would have a good lane. Oh yeah, Terima Kasih or Terima Kasih. How do we pronounce that? Thank you very much to all the people from Indonesia who without their support we wouldn't have hit the 25K mark, and now we are just 6 subs shy away from hitting the 26. So help us reach our main objective for now is just to reach 3K. And right now, yeah, thank you very much. We just managed to hit the 26 mark. So guys, feel free to drop down the dab emoji, but Hyde is going to be falling down here at the top. So guys, feel free to comment down below the dab emoji because we have already hit the 26 mark as Case Cute is going to be TPing away. Thank you very much, Terima kasih, and the Filipino, and maraming salamat to Malaysia. How do we can we research it? Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you to all who supported. If you want to support added support as well, you can use the super chat. But matchup here at the mid, I think Ben-Hur can just survive this lane. He can negate the damage. He has the Resonant Pulse. But trajectory-wise, he should just be very careful on this point. Yeah, now he pops it out, but he didn't manage to hit Mikado. So Mikado will have the slight edge here at the mid, just capitalizing on his Psyblade's trajectory. Now creeping in at the top spot of the CS, as you can see, 3 minutes into the game. Bottom lane, how do we do this? The Centaur Warrunner can match it out against the Terrorblade, but the Terrorblade is slowly falling down low. Are we going to be going at the bottom? What happened to MPL Dota? Bottom side, Mushi almost caught off guard, but Faded is going to be coming back into the lane. The thing is about a Terrorblade, the Metamorph has a long cooldown, but with Mushi and with the Chakra magic, he can help reduce it. So this, the Keeper of the Light is has a good synergy on every heroes, but it's gonna be good today as Ohio is gonna be falling down low. Dreamos is just gonna be right clicking onto him with his mobility and as well as the slow off the shield. It's good. He is gonna be taking away the good kill. We have people from different parts of the world watching. We had people from Moldova, we have people from Brazil, we had people from Russia, we have people who's watching from Israel, and people as well from the Middle East and from India as well. So thank you very much for the support. Mid matchup, swaying behind, Ben-Hur is dropped on the 5th spot regarding the CS, but Mushi is going to be targeted here right away with the tag team and with the roll. Good kill for FBZ, so that's going to be giving him some good gold here to start it off. So there we go, 147. That's going to be adding to his gold. That's going to be adding to his sustain item. No need for a mobility item first because Hyde is right there with a snowball. As you can see, they just pop down. Mushi at the top side. Again, Ohio is just going to be zoned out. He will pop out. And they managed to... Oh, Ohio managed to get the banner rune. So that was a good play. Smooth play from Boom or Ohio. At the bottom lane, Mushi trying to... He has the blinding light. He can just knock them back off, but he is just waiting for a proper time to do it. Faded goes right under the care of the T1 bottom, adding to his armor, so he will just survive. Going here at the top side of the map, Xiao Yu is tanky. He has the atrophy aura, which is good to just that to reduce the damage 15% against the Ricky. He can survive the lane, but he should be very careful since K's Cute has the control. He has the burst as well. And looking at the CS, he is in the lead, followed by the Templar Assassin. Let's check out the net worth. Net worth goes to the top three heroes from Boom. So once this Void and this Underlord is going to be taking their usual basics and cores, they can go for a 3-2 just to spread the map, and they can go for a 4-1 just to get a pick off, so that they will be giving space to this Terror Blade. But the problem is at the bottom lane, something is happening. The control is going to be laid down. FBZ is going to be targeted, but no control, so he just TPs out. And once again, thank you for subscribing. We managed to hit 2.6k. Thanks to you. Feel free to spam the dab emoji. So we are just 400 subscribers away to hit 3k, but Xiao Yu here at the top lane with the tag team. He reduces the damage. He is tanky, but the burst is right there. That's what I'm talking about. He should be very careful. He shouldn't be very complacent since they have the burst. Boom has the burst. And they as well has the right click, even though he has the atrophy aura. But a good counter retaliation here. 2 down for Boom. Well played. Good counter retaliation. Eight minutes into the game. Leading it. Gold lead 1k up is Boom. As Ben-Hur now rotating at the top side. Together with Faded, they really want to pop out this T1 to add to their mobility and rotation. Dreamocell just waiting there behind the lines, waiting for his teammates' suggestion if we are going to be defending it, but no, we are going to be backing it up. At the mid, yeah, the T1 will be taken away by Mikado. Now that's going to be adding to their mobility as well. And they're going to be starting to rotate here down south. Because the Centaur Warrunner is just right around the corner. They can pop down this Underlord since he has the Stampede. But Mikado, is he going to be getting the early physical damage? Or I think he's going to be going for the early physical damage. They have the Stampede, so why not? Centaur Warrunner is just blocking the entry point of the... Okay, Ben-Hur is going to be stuck in a bind. Though he manages to launch down his control, he will walk it out. But Mikado is going to be continuing with the chase out. They know that they have stacks here on the medium. Mikado can just get those stacks. Added the gold. Easy gold for Mikado. But contesting, Ben-Hur is just right there on the side. Still, he will get the good gold. FBZ managed to pop down Mushi. Was caught off guard. What's happening to MPL? 10 minutes into the game, still leading in the net worth is the top 3 heroes of Boom Esports. And now, let us check out their essentials, as both teams still has the basics, but FBZ now has the Vanguard, so additional tankiness. So our mod just commented there, if you are from these parts of the world, you can just feel free to use those emojis so that we will know where you guys are from. And Rafi is from Malaysia. Malaysia, I think. No, it's different now. It's the peace sign or whatnot. So yeah, there we go. 11 minutes into the game, Boom having a smooth start. They have the mobility I said, and they have the control. Ohio manages to pop out, but Ben-Hur, on the other hand, good play, just killing him, diving onto him. Nice play by CR. So they are gonna be showing some signs of life in here. They are gonna be pushing the T1 bottom. Is Boom ready to counter retaliate? Okay, the TP is going to be committed now, diving right in. On the right side is going to be the Central Warrior. This is going to be dangerous since he is going to be stuck in off guard. On the other hand, though, good wraparound play, popping down Ohio on that accord. Now the TPs are going to be happening. Stampede, no Stampede for about 28 seconds, and they are going to be canceling their aggression. Dreamos Alcon just goes in. Control is going to be right there. Here comes the pit. And all good things are happening for Boom Esports as they're going to be launching down the Chain Frost. The control is going to be stopping the back of Mikado. Trickstep with the trade is going to be dodging impending attacks, and good position by K-Scute so that the Ricky can just blink out. Let us check the gold change. That was a good fight for CR and an even trade. That good gold for CR. Team CR. Yes, hello to the people of Indonesia who's watching. We are going to be busy right now in game, so I am going to be back with you later after this match. And guys, don't forget, after this game, we are heading directly to TNC versus T1. And once again, it's a best of 3 match. So stay tuned here at the bootcamp, be notified, subscribe onto our channel, and share the stream so that your friends will know. Mikado, yeah, he's going to be going for the early dagger. They have the mobility with its Stampede. They can just close in. And now it's online. So this is going to be good for Mikado. He can just go and catch up with the dagger really fast if they get some good pickoffs, some good kills. And Boom Esports, by the way, is almost there. 2 kills shy away for the first 10 kills. Puck, Ohio is really having a hard time with this positioning since there is a Ricky. He can't go for a... He can't shift. He can't pop out those silence with the Rift. And a Puck is a squishy hero going into mid into the game. He has a good zone and a good harass hero because he has a good base damage. But right now, currently, it's really hard for his position to be, for his presence to be having a good impact in this game since the Ricky's right there with the smoke. Still top 3 cores in the net worth for Boom Esports. This is really good for them. They can capitalize on this one. And once the Desolator is going to be there for the Templar Assassin and the added extra mobility, they can just go and go zone the entire map. They can play it around all over the map, get some pick-offs. They shouldn't let this game be dragged to mid to late since they have the Terrorblade, I think. This Terrorblade can just go for a good pick-off, but the Ricky is going to be the target of CR. Team CR just bombarding him with attacks. That was way too late. He should have went for... Yeah, he's still not going to be able to survive on that one. The cavalry was way too late. Although the Central Warrunner now is way too tanky, has the pipe and has the Vanguard. A good catch here as well for Mushi. And 2 good kills for Team CR. Now I think they are going to be mobilizing in the mid lane. They would try to destroy the tower since they have the Metamorphosis online on the Terrorblade. Yeah, they can force this push at the mid. Good gold And this is an easy T1 mid. So that's what you should do, guys, if you're going to be playing. If you manage to get some good kills, you can rotate and get the push. If if the enemy team goes for a buyback, you can just back it off. It's just going to be easy if you know what to do. So closing in, okay, they're almost there for a Manta style. No, that's going to be a good defensive item for him and an extra stat item as well for him. Yeah, and Boom is going to be creeping in into the pit. Now the Desolator is up. Yeah, they can go sneak in for a sneaky play. But I think... Yeah, I think Team CR sensed that they are going to be going into the pit. Now, here comes the pit. They are going to be diving right in. Ben-Hur is going to be jumping in. He managed to get a catch, but the Stampede is going to be committed. Goes down low, FBZ. I think they're going to be backing it off. All the utilities were used with the pipe. Ensnared, but K-Scute will just back down. Easy Roche. If they have a proper position, the Void Spirit can go and cancel this one out. But sadly, Mikado takes away the Aegis of Immortal. FBZ is just going to be bombarded, but the Chain Frost is going to be beautiful. Uber out. Is this going to be successful? No, they are not going to be successful. With these skills, they can go into the T2. As the Terror Blade, his Metamorph is all on cooldown. So he can just split the map. No need to defend the T2. I think Boom is going to be spreading the map as well. "17 minutes into the game. The dagger now is online. Just what I've said. He can just catch up with the dagger. Diffusal, once he gets the Desolator, Diffusal and the Manta style is now headed this way in the Courier. Still the basics for the others. Slight edge. Boom, Esports has it. First 10 kills, they take it away. The push, they take it away. Good rotations. Ohio doesn't have much of an impact for now, since the Ricky is just obsessed with just hunting him down. This is really bad. Oh, we have someone from, I think, from South Korea is watching. I can't read that one, but here comes the pick off, and just what I've said, no impact for Ohio as the TP is going to be committed there. They fail to kill him down. But this is going to be a good T2 bottom. Sadly, I can't read Korean, so hello to you. So annyeong haseyo to you who's watching from Korea, wherever you are in the part of the world. Though we may walk different grounds, still we are the same humans under one sky. Back into the game, leading in the net worth, we have 7k gold lead for Boom Esports. If you are going to be checking there at the graphs, and item wise, Manta style and the defensive Yos is ready for Ben-Hur. This can be a good setup, and as well as extra control for the Rod of Adas. Here we go. "20 minutes into the game. Boom, slowly steamrolling at this point. I don't get the update. Is there no backdoor defense for the T1 anymore? I think they were just pushing it. Or if you have the extra micro, or whatnots. Smoke, wrap around play, Rod of Adus, additional control with a pit, and there goes the silence. He's way too tanky, but there's going to be an additional control here just to stop the advance of Boom Esports. He goes down low, he's going to be bombarded by right clicks, but the chain cross manages to connect on everybody who's just right there. The Snowball manages to save FBC for some time or quite a while, but he drops down on the floor. Gmo's out, continues with the right click. Here comes the clumsy net. Defensive views is going to be used just to dodge the damage from the tricks of the trade. And Faded is going to be going in. So Dreamos out, falls down low. Mikado is just going to be right clicking onto him in case Cute was popped down by the illusions. Goes down low. Faded, yes, with the critical hit from the refract. And from the meld, Mushi is going to be the next target. Last man standing. Team wipe. Good move by Boom Esports. Good team wipe, good T2 tabber for Boom. They are really, really going for it. Boom Esports. That's what I've said. They have a good draft. They can go and just win this game. But they should be very careful with the counter retaliation capability of Team CR. You all know that the Terror Blade can just even the odds and just reverse the tides. All he needs to do is have the BKB just to go for a fight. But he's going to be going for an additional right click with the butterfly. Possible pick off? No. Ben-Hur steps out. Yeah, they're going to be going for that defensively, but the control on the other side, they are going to be popping down the Void Spirit. Counter retaliation on the other side. Mikado is going to be launching down his attack on the backlines, gets away with the kill, and Mushi is going to be out for about 28 seconds. Now this is going to be a possible T2 for Boom Esports. One, two, three. They are just waiting out the creep wave. Yeah, they have the creep wave. They're going to be advancing over there, and a good dive right in. Ohio was just caught off guard. The Underlord is going to be bombarded with it, physically abused. He falls down. The teacher is still up, so they should be very careful. They should just go for the objectives as they have the buyback. CR has the buyback. They can force the buyback, and they can just go for a fake back. Once they go out, they can just go for the win. Look at that. Objectives is just going to be Rio for Boom, but they're going to be spreading the map once more. They can just go everywhere. Wait for the Roche to respawn. There's going to be some additional... Yeah, additional 2 minutes or so. Desolator BKB for Mikado. Definitely on point. Now, that's going to be hard for him, for Mushi to back away. Another smoke play. This is what they should do. They should force some pressure. They should just grab someone up their sleeve, as Xiao Yu is going to be targeted, I think. Did they gain the vision? Yo, the pit is going to be there. Here comes the dagger in and the punch. That is a bad move for the Tusk. That's going to be rendering the attack of Boom to be cancelled out. Here comes the control on the other side. 3-man got hit with the ball. Mushi got popped out though. Mikado has the BKB and another Kevlar. No way out. Faded managed to pop out his... he's just gonna be falling down on the floor. Xiao Yu wants to go for an Uber out. But they can go for a GG push. Yes! Xiao Yu drops down the GG. And Boom Esports takes this series away 2-1. So congratulations to all of you who placed their bets into Boom Esports. So again, we are going to be going for a short break. So stay tuned here at the boot camp. We are going to be going directly to the game of TNC and yeah, we are just going to be going directly to the game of TNC and C1. So stay tuned here at the boot camp. Quick shout outs to Jesse Rio, Angelo, to Rafi, to Long Duong, to Sean, to Funky Tom, to this Hangul character. I don't know how to read that. Perus, Shine, uh, John Labasano, to who else? Roy Wicaksono, to Blast 6K, to Chris Vergara, to Roy once again, to Gusti, Kaya, hello to you, and to everybody who's watching. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, subscribe onto our channel, share the stream. If you want to support our channel, feel free to donate by using the super chat. Hello to Kimberly, Capricho, who's watching, and to everyone all over the world, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. In case I don't see you, we will be back for TNC and T1's game. Don't panic, I am panic. Stay tuned, we will be right back.